Okay.
Welcome back.
Hello, guys. What's
guys.
bruh?
VR chat.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the Showtime Podcast, a show ran by Mime and Clown, where we delve into the thrilling worlds of gaming and horror games and stories we have from our lives. I'm your host, Trodden, and I'm joined by my co-host, Drako, and I'm joined by 4 guests: CSlayer, Elypseo, Beans, and PMC. Beans and PMC have been on here before. Everyone say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
As we explore the most exciting tales from these two genres, we invite you to engage in conversation with us, whether you're a hardcore gamer, a horror game enthusiast, or just looking for a good scare. We've got you covered. From the latest game releases to the most chilling horror stories, we'll take you on a journey through the most spine-tingling experiences around. So sit back, grab some Kettle Corn, cotton candy, and a nice cold drink with no refills, and enjoy the show. Now, how's everyone doing?
I'm doing good.
Came in to check if I'm okay.
Okay, boo.
I had Dippin' Dots for the first time yesterday.
How was it?
What?
Dippin' Dots. I had
Dippin'
Dippin' Dots for the first time. It was actually
For
pretty
the
good.
first time?
Yeah, I've never had them before.
How
He
dare
lost his
you?
Dippin' Dot virginity.
Drink up, okay.
What?
Wow, that was.
Got you with that drink up.
Right, baby.
Code Trodden at w.gg.
Yeah, true. I'm totally drinking it, I swear.
Yep.
It's
Alright.
got so much flavor,
So-
and it doesn't taste better when you mix it. Alright, Beans, it's your time to shine. Have you ever sucked your own dick?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So, like 3 or 4 years ago, I was just sitting in the tub taking a bath.
2 minutes in and we're talking about this?
Yes, we already agreed together that this was the first topic.
And I just looked down at my dick and I'm just like, I wonder if I could. And then I just sucked
Oh my
it.
god, dude. Okay, we're not gonna talk about this.
Alright, Beans, your job is done. You can go whenever you're ready.
Epic.
Alright,
Oh
so
my God,
with
that's why he showed up. He had to
Beans
tell the
and
story.
PMC, you've answered this question before. It was your,
Let's just
is
go
your
on.
greatest fear or phobia you have, but CSlayer and Elypseo have not answered that yet, so
Elypseo's been on here before.
What?
Yeah.
he hasn't.
Elypseo, haven't you been on here before? I could have
He
sworn
has
I've
you
never
were
been on
here.
a podcast.
Okay, so does Elypseo want to go first with his fear?
Yeah, I'm curious. What is it, Elypseo?
Alright, so I think probably the worst fear that I would have is, in a sense, being forgotten. Not being able to do
Thank you for
anything.
having the exact same as mine. Oh my god.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So,
It's
I
like the
guess
other half of it being forgetting as well.
yeah.
Dementia.
Dementia.
Moments.
Dementia funny moments.
Dementia funny moments.
And I guess I'll
Dementia
go
gaming.
next.
Dementia funny
So-
moments.
Dementia funny moments.
Wow.
Okay.
My deepest fear personally is death, but Drake already said that's just a general all type
Yeah,
phobia.
it's too general.
For most
my,
people.
my next deepest fear is actually a fear of the ocean and the sea.
Oh, my brother
when I
has
was,
that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was brought down to Hawaii, and I was playing on the shore, and all of a sudden this giant wave just comes over me, drags me under, and I was under the waves for about a solid minute, and then a couple of years later, same thing happened in California when I was visiting some family, and I lost a really expensive piece of scuba gear.
It just sounds like you're more pissed at the ocean than scared of it.
Well, no, here's
Oh,
the thing.
come
I
on,
almost died
Ocean. What the
twice.
hell, man?
I almost died twice to the ocean, so I mean, yes, I'm sort of pissed at it, but also at the same time, what happens if I'm dragged under and I'm going into the Mariana Trench or some shit? Bro,
You're
like the
that
ocean,
isn't
like
near
water.
the center of the ocean. You will
You start
be okay.
walking on water.
Yeah, just start ascending.
Just gain Jesus.
Just type in SV_cheats1 in the console and then no clip out.
yes, I'll catch
Press
you.
Just
V on your
don't
keyboard.
drown, forehead. Come on, man.
Just go into the back
So
room.
I literally hit the gritty under the water.
This guy does not
Actually,
have respiration 3. Imagine
Your raw
having
energy
respiration
creates a
3.
bubble there.
Speaking of fears, you asked this question before as a personal question, but it was a really good question. What is a game that scared you guys that wasn't like a horror game or intentionally meant to be scary?
Gary's
Minecraft.
Mod.
Gary's Mod, yeah.
Remove
Gary's Mod.
Minecraft from this equation.
No,
Because that's
Minecraft-
the most obvious.
Yeah, I guess Gary's
Non-horror.
mod.
There's
Yeah, I
just there's something
Like-
about it because like with sorry for interrupting you, but like with the liminal spaces, like it's kind of been like resurging with like all the backrooms, even though the backroom has been ruined, but like liminal spaces are technically like a whole different concept than the
Well,
backrooms. But
Think
like
about this, like in one of the default maps, there's like this just giant room of darkness. And
yeah,
it's, like,
GM construct, the dark room.
yeah, fucking like, and I remember when I was a kid, I watched like this video of like SCP-096 or whatever, the shy guy
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
That
Sure,
scared the shit out of me. Like, bruh.
Well, SCP is half of it's goofy, half of it's core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Sorry, go ahead. I'll let you go first. I have a really stupid one. I'll wait.
Yeah, I would say Gary's Mod because every time I like play Gary's Mod, I always set up sentry turrets by like the dark areas, just in case.
Yeah. And then like if you
That's-
hear it and like go off for even a second, you just immediately alt F4.
Yeah. It's just uninstalled for a minute.
What was that?
Is Dying Light considered?
Thank you for
a
the
horror
follow,
movie?
femboys only. Welcome to the stream.
It still has more scary moments.
'Cause-
I wouldn't really count that. But it's
I just had a fucking flashback. Do you guys remember the very organized thief?
never heard of it.
No, never heard of
What?
it.
How? You just like snuck into some dude's house to like complete puzzles and like grab shit and then leave. But the clock would like chime midnight, and you would not be able to leave the house until he got in the house.
That
And
sounds
he
like a
would
horror
like
game.
he would like find you and chase you. It wasn't a horror game. It was just a goofy little game, and he would chase you. But it startled the absolute shit out of me, and I could never watch with volume up.
Were you guys in call with me when I screamed at the top of my lungs playing Dying Light?
I don't think I was.
so.
Yeah, no, so here's the thing. So it turned night for like the first time, and I'm trying to escape like the big
The volatiles.
Yeah, and I get around this corner and it's perfectly clear. There's nothing there. And I turn the corner and I look around and there's just this one regular zombie right there, and I just screamed at the top of my lungs.
I like that. Yeah, it's more funny than it just being a volatile.
No, it was just a normal. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. Oh, that shit's funny.
You know, you talk about, like,
Teletubbies.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
probably
you know
why
about
I'm
the
so
backrooms like
weird.
being ruined. When do you think it was ruined? Because my opinion is when they started memeing with the stupid hazmat dudes.
Yeah, so it definitely
Lots
it
John
definitely
Wick, I
when like okay, so with like what was his name? Not Alex Kister, that's Mandela. What was his name? Kane Pixels. With his backroom series, it was perfect. Like it was perfect just with that one 4chan post where it was just that picture of the backrooms,
It's
like the
because they
original
kept
one
adding
back in
levels.
2019. It was perfect. It was a really good concept, but now it's fucking ruined.
The real answer is just because they kept adding too many levels. I saw a 5
Yeah.
hour long video, the longest video on the backrooms ever on YouTube. It is 5 hours and has over 250 plus rooms just in that video that they talk about.
You see,
And
I
he's making a part 2 that'll be 10 hours.
you see, like, how could someone just divulge and say, "Yeah, this is good lore"? It's not.
It's
It
not
was
like
okay when it was just the first couple levels and it was like, oh cool, there's like a monster here, and this is just like a scary level. But like,
Even if there
in the
wasn't
term of
no
being lonely.
monsters, I kind of enjoyed when it was just like you're trapped in this area infinitely forever. You know,
Yeah,
it was a goofy concept.
goofy goober.
so yeah, that's where I just kind of like stopped watching backroom stuff is when like people started making all these weird ass levels. Like
Yeah,
it was
that's
cool at
annoying.
first when they started like bringing in the limo spaces and stuff. Like that
think they
one
just added
Gary's mod
too
map, like yeah, but now they're just taking like there's like one image of like a corner or something, and like that's like a liminal space. So like, oh, I've been here before, but then they make like an entire level and like 1,500 entities out of it, and it's
Yeah,
like
I mean, there's
level
only-
1,600,071.
here's a question though. talking about like the liminal spaces and back rooms. Has anybody heard of the new Doom WOD called My House? by
Yes.
any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard of
There's
it.
like this one section in there that is just like this liminal space, and it's just fucking creepy.
You haven't heard of that yet, PMC?
I haven't either.
It's called myhouse.wad. .wad is like what you run Doom on, Doom 2, whatever.
Oh,
It is basically, it was marketed as just like a nice little, people used to mod in their houses into Doom, just like, be like, hey, look what I made, or something. But it became a reference to a House of Leaves,
Yeah.
like the book, and it had like all kinds of different like visuals to it. It literally parallels it. It's got a lot of stuff going on. It is. There's one video. I don't remember which video it was specifically, but look it up on YouTube. You'll find a lot on it.
Yeah.
I've been recently been getting into like YouTube controversies and all that, like down that rabbit hole of just everyone's
Yikes.
downfall and rises.
Like if you're gonna watch like anyone talk about that, watch Mudahar or Critical. They're really
I
the
just
only
know-
ones that are worth watching.
I
Yeah,
watched
was
Turkey
thinking
Tom.
Turkey
He
Tom.
doesn't have that
Turkey
bad
Tom?
of take. Yeah,
I
Turkey
don't
Tom.
I haven't watched enough of Turkey Tom. I might have watched like a clip of him because I can't remember his voice or like his face. I
He
don't
doesn't
know
really
him.
have a face. He's sort of just like
Oh,
but I do
well,
watch
yeah.
Mudahar and Critical because in my opinion, I would call like Critical one of the most
Take it
like
to fellow Chuck.
how would I say how would you put Critical as? It's like the how could you hate this dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like
same
that.
with like Markiplier. How could you hate him? Or like,
Well, I mean, like,
there's too many people like that.
No. Like, I don't. He's just like the most well-rounded YouTuber you can have. Like, Critical.
Yeah.
He has a variety that you don't see
He
with
is
many other
he's the
YouTubers.
literal kind of YouTuber. Whatever YouTuber strives for, he can post fucking anything and I will watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Literally
posts
anything.
He has like his own. He does his own things, and he doesn't like. That's what I like about Critical. is that
Motorized
he-
Moby huge.
Yeah, no, he's just unique compared to other YouTubers, and he just makes himself so just, I don't know. I guess
I
I don't
am
know. I
a
don't know
literal
what-
god sees cockroach. Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Imagine being scared of a bug, bro. Just get some hairspray and a lighter.
Yeah, but like Critical only does like I wouldn't say commentary because like Turkey Tom's a commentary. Critical's more like
Mostly comments on things that are going on in the
yeah. He would
online
just put his
space.
like 2 cents, and he would just like tell the world. Turkey Tom's more commentary. Like
Yeah,
that's
one
why I
minute
say,
he'll
that's
be
why I
doing
call
that, and the next minute he'll be playing a Lord of the Rings golem or something.
yeah. That's why I
Which
call
stupidest fucking game ever. I'm glad I didn't play it.
the Critical the most well-rounded YouTuber because he does everything and
That
he's
ass is
so
well-rounded.
great. Yeah. You don't get that out of many YouTubers. You don't have many well-rounded YouTubers.
On the
Yeah.
topic of like good and bad games, this is a question we always ask. What is everyone's favorite game of all time? And I'm gonna add on to it and say like, what is the game that you think is like the worst game ever, or like worst game you've ever played?
The worst, best, and worst.
Yeah,
Does it have
like
to be a
your
video game or can it be like any
I-
game?
We're talking
I mean,
about video games.
yeah,
that's the
video
whole
game,
point.
yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to talk about a board game. Like, oh, Monopoly's the best. Like, no.
I hate Yahtzee.
It's either
I really
Yahtzee
like
or
Scrabble, though.
something.
What is the worst game?
Well, who's gonna start first?
Yeah. Who wants to go? Who has their like game
Uh,
in mind that like they hate?
I know my two favorite games.
I know mine now. So
The worst game
My-
is so far, so
my
fun.
favorite game of all time. I'm a little biased. It's Doom. It's like Doom, like not Doom Eternal, but like Doom.
Like
But
2016, Doom.
yeah, it's my own bias, but I will say the best story game that I've ever played was Red Dead Redemption 2. Like that shit
Yes.
made me.
I
Cry.
still need to play
that
that.
shit made me cry.
I'm not
Um,
gonna lie, I found Red Dead so boring.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion.
The high
But
moments
here's the-
definitely make up for those low in betweens.
I gotta say the game that I mean I'm not really exactly sure which is like the worst game I've played, but the one that I played as of late is Dying Light. I haven't finished it. I don't think I'm going to finish it. It's annoying.
Wait, the first one?
Yeah, it's annoying to me.
You're actually just wrong.
That's my opinion.
Your opinion is
Wow.
You're
valid.
entitled to your wrong
Dying Light
opinion.
is one of the like
Chunk
fewer.
wait,
good songs.
pause, hold on. So sorry. Chunk Cookies, that is Trung's girlfriend. You don't need to talk about her like that, actually.
Wow.
Don't talk about her like that, please.
Yeah. You don't have the right. Big stinky stinker stinks.
Yeah, don't-
You stink.
She's amazing.
You
Don't-
swallowed a
don't-
skunk when you were
Yeah,
born.
don't come into my chat and talk about my girlfriend like that. Anyways, back to topics and stuff.
Okay.
Sorry about that, but
Um,
my favorite game, like I've said this multiple times,
Time that bitch out.
it's Bone Lab, like as a VR game, but then like flat screen game, it would be Portal 2. Hands down.
I'm with you on Portal 2 for 2D because I think that's one of the best games I've played. But for VR, I have to say Saints and Sinners because I just finished the first game. I quite enjoyed it.
I haven't played The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners yet. I probably should.
I would give it like it's a great overall like 9 out of 10. I'm playing the second one as we speak. I want to stream it, but like I also just I can't do it without I don't want to like pollute the experience, so I want to just play it without streaming it.
I love Bone Lab so much, and like the whole story around like Boneworks and Bone Lab. I've talked about it so much, but like now that I actually figured out, because it's like I said before, it's 33% story, 33% sandbox, and 33% mods. But the thing is, you have to know how to add the mods because it's the first like quest game. Oh yeah, at least like quest game that has built-in modding support, or like first VR game that's built in for modding.
I thought it didn't. I thought it wasn't out on Quest.
It's on Quest 2.
Yeah.
Sure, the graphics might be a little bit worse, but like everything else is the same.
Well,
They
that's
just
like
lower
I
the
can have
graphics a
so
little.
much fun with the game regardless of graphics. I have never given a shit.
Oh,
about
yeah.
You
graphics.
can't say that because some communities get ruined because of like graphic. I remember was it the game
And those
called
communities
Onward?
don't deserve to exist if they can't appreciate a game regardless of its graphics.
No, like the what is it? A game on VR called Onward. Was when they got implemented to Quest, they like
Like, turn down the
downgraded.
graphics a lot.
Yeah, they downgraded not just for the Quest version, but for the PC version. They had to downgrade the PC version.
Oh, so it could crossplay. That's a bad idea. Just don't do that.
Yeah, no, I guess I guess it was for crossplay, but
Separate them.
it separated the community in half. And the reviews, if you
What?
read them now, saying that the game's dog shit. This isn't like they're not over the graphics, but I guess it's just that they sold
hell?
out to meta.
Yeah,
Bro, are you seeing that in chat?
I'm ignoring it. Just ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
He's trying to like
just ignore it. But
Okay.
for like downgrading stuff for Quest, like you have to because Quest is like super standalone.
Well, yeah, I get that, but like when they downgraded that game, it pissed a lot of people off. 'Cause
Yeah.
because I guess everything turned into a matte black finish instead of guns looking shiny and nice.
I should turn my fan down.
When the update came out, it was like all dull and colorless. Sounds quality was shit. Like they downgraded everything in that game just so the Quest people can enjoy it. I still played the game before I had like my PC built, so I enjoyed it, but I can see
Yeah.
how a lot of PC players were like pissed that the downgrade, and not a lot of people play the game anymore.
So on that topic, actually, it's like, so like favorite game. What about like a game that like, it's not your favorite game, but it's like the most interesting game you played?
Oh, I have to think about this.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
because
a good
for
question.
me,
I know I
it's-
have one.
For me, it's got to be Project Zomboid because like it's a good game, and it's really good. But, like it's not like a normal game.
Let me look at my Steam. I feel like I have this on the tip of my tongue. I know I have one.
What the game you're thinking of?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know it. Poppy Playtime. Okay. Hear me out. It's a little bit goofy. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit goofy. They're like, especially the people who made it, they're catering towards kids and all that controversies they've been through.
Horror shouldn't kids horror is such a weird concept to me.
Yeah.
It's just a downgrade of Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Basically,
Exactly, it is.
I
But-
want to play that game.
but Poppy
Bendy?
Playtime or Bendy?
Yeah. Bendy.
Bendy.
Yeah, play Bendy.
Bendy is. Really
I heard that
good.
the new Bendy game.
The new game looks really good.
Yeah, I heard it was
Yeah,
really good.
they had like a wasn't it? Wait, so is there two versions of it? Like the OG, the
Yeah, there's Bendy and the
Ink
Machine, and then Bendy and the Dark
The Dark
Revival.
Revival is just like a new game.
Yeah, but like
It's
still
like this-
based
I
around
thought it
Bendy.
was the same. I thought it was the same game, just like with
Oh, you
graphical.
thought it was like a remastered? No, the Dark
Yeah.
Revival is like it's an entirely like sequel.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I wanted to always play it because when I first heard when the game came out and everyone's hyped about it, I thought it was
Everyone got jump scared by a creature that just looked like a pile of living bird shit.
What's the game
True.
they have the most hours in?
What was that?
Absolutely Pokemon.
Let me
Oh,
look.
game that I have the most hours in.
Yeah,
Oh God.
I mean it's Minecraft.
Mine has to be Halo.
I mean, I can literally go check on the
Throughout
server.
my whole life, or like right now, like
Just throughout
on.
your entire life.
Oh my God, Minecraft Xbox 360.
Mm.
For me,
Yeah,
it's
'cause-
Gary's mod with like
because-
5,000
Gary's mod.
hours.
I can
Right
go check,
now?
like, the server
I'll be right
profile.
back.
I can go to the super profile, and
Does it
Lacey
have
showed
to
up and said,
be-
"Who is this fat
Yeah.
cookie bitch?"
We're just gonna not talk about that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny.
on the Boys SMP server, I can check like how much time people have played, and I have over like 160 hours in that server alone.
Ugh.
Um,
I have no life.
Okay.
What would I
Okay,
say?
if we were... Go ahead.
No, you
Go.
go. You go.
Okay.
I'm still thinking.
If we're talking about one specific game, I have to say Minecraft for just Xbox One or something like that, because I'm
me, it's
pretty sure
360.
I'm pretty sure I have traveled in just survival alone 30 million or like 30 or 300 million blocks. I used to play Minecraft way too much.
Wow.
Said
Quick question: Does it
Just
have
in
to be like
survival.
just a single game, or can it be like a franchise?
Yeah,
That's why I said Pokemon. I was thinking like franchise. Because
Yeah, when I said
altogether,
Halo,
every game has had 1,000 hours
Yeah,
in almost every
franchise.
game.
Yeah, because I would say Call of Duty. I would have like maybe 5,000 plus hours.
if it's franchise, then it's totally Halo for me. I'm pretty sure I have like over 15,000
See,
hours in that.
But if it's
we're
a
talking
singular
about
game,
franchise.
if it's a singular game, the most I've had
I
is
gotcha.
Castle Crashers at like 2,000 hours.
What is okay? So, however long the Boys SMP server has been going on, I have over 160 hours in that, and I've been playing Minecraft since I was like 9. So,
Hmm.
just
Well, the real question is that oh yeah, someone told you to drink up. Anyways,
Yep,
the
I
real
did.
question
That was
is,
me.
how old are you now? Because being 9 doesn't mean jack.
I'm 17 and I'm gonna be 18 in 3 months.
All right.
Actually,
So
Actually,
basically, it's
exactly.
he's been playing for 10 whole years.
Hold
All
up,
right.
hold up.
Okay.
I can even check down to the day I'm gonna turn. I have a.
You know, 3 months is enough. We don't need to.
Yeah.
We don't need your life story.
Month
I
and
have
3 days, still I'm
78
17.
days. So,
It's 38 and 39 missing, 0 found.
No, it's 39 buried, 0 found.
39 buried, 0 found.
All right.
Slayer.
Trodden, so you
0
care
found.
to explain to the viewers why there hasn't been no podcast for like 3 weeks, maybe?
Well over 3.
My life has been kind of crazy.
Damn.
My life
That's
is
just- that's just-
pretty poggers.
That's as far as I really want to get into it.
Oh,
In
okay.
general, yeah, it has been a pretty wacky moment. I could have
Like
done it
wacky,
probably.
wacky in a funny way, or wacky like
I'll
this
get
is
in-
not good.
I'll get into
A
it
mix
like
of it.
not like, oh my God, everyone around me is literally dying. Like, it's not that serious, but it's to like, it got to the point to where I was just so like burnt out because I was working on stuff outside of like in my personal life.
Like school and
Example,
shit.
school,
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
fair
fair
enough.
which I finished school. just the other day. I had to stay up till like 3 in the morning to finish school.
Yeah, baby.
But
He's a big
Like-
boy.
Well, you're finished
Just-
now. That's pretty good.
stuff with my family.
No, he still has a year to go.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, I finished school.
I
as
mean,
well.
with this school year.
We're gonna let him finish his like freaking thing.
No.
Yeah, just family stuff.
No more.
And recently, like, I've just been working on, of course, school and
Obviously
the project I'm doing.
the funny moment that
The
he's
funny
working
moment.
on, yeah. Funny project, funny moment.
And also, I just have like a lot more responsibilities now
Yeah, that's gonna
than I
keep
had a month
stacking
ago.
up.
So
Yeah.
He's
I'm trying to balance stuff, figure things out. But when
Yeah.
stuff just gets sprung up out of nowhere, then it kind of throws everything off course, and that's what happened.
Hold up,
Yeah,
are you
that's
guys
how it usually
older or
goes.
younger? Are you guys older than or younger than me? I can't remember.
Older.
You're older than us.
You're older.
You were
Really?
in the same class as my cousin, who is a year older than me.
Damn.
I turned 17 in a month and 3 days.
I keep forgetting you're 16.
Yeah, I'm
That-
16.
Wait,
What
yeah, that's
the
weird
hell?
to think about. I'm 17. I'll be 18 in
I'm 16,
September.
but I look like I'm like a
You
student
look like a
teacher.
23-year-old.
I honestly thought you were 17, Sean. Not gonna lie.
Nope.
I honestly forgot you didn't age.
Oh, I'm going to be soon,
Yeah.
No, you don't age ever.
bro.
So,
I'm gonna
alright.
destroy you. They age you up 5,000 years.
Parker said I'm
You're
older than.
Trodden?
Yeah, I'm taller than all of you, so doesn't matter.
I'm
Yeah.
second.
That's the worst
Hold up.
thing.
Okay. Like I actually, Trodden, I'm gonna be the one to say it as a tall man myself. I think it's a fucking detriment being over 6'2".
Oh, dude, it's horrible.
Yep.
It's
Yesterday,
fucking
yesterday,
terrible.
yesterday, I couldn't sit at a bench with my grandparents
Why?
because my legs are so fucking long. I can't get like into the
I
bench
think-
because
I
of how
think that's
small
a
it
weight
is.
Problem, not a height.
No,
actually.
No.
Okay,
My
Sean.
legs are so long I could barely fit in any car.
Yep. It fucking sucks. Good luck trying to find a like suitable vehicle to drive to work or whatever, man. That's not gonna be.
I mean,
easy.
I have a vehicle,
Parker
but
says it's a tall
What is it?
woman.
A truck?
Ugh.
Is it a truck?
Yeah.
no, it's a. Actually, I forgot what type, but
If it's
Yeah,
not a
truck.
truck, dude, then
It's
over.
not a
I don't even
truck.
have a truck.
it's not a
SUV?
truck. But I know that I fit at least in the front passenger seat. So
That's the only seat you're ever gonna fit in.
I'm probably
if I
the
fit in,
shortest
if I
of
fit in the
y'all.
if I fit in the passenger, then I most likely fit in the driver's seat. So
I've always said like the perfect height is either like 6 foot to 6'2". Anything over that is just unnecessary and it's painful. It's just not worth it. Be like people are like, oh, I want to be like 6'5", 6'4". I was like, it's not even worth it. Because you can't enjoy like some things. Like Trodden, have you been to an amusement park
yes,
like recent? Like, do you have any struggles like being in some of the rides because the shoulders are just hitting
Yes.
you too hard? Yep.
Yeah.
usually it's not my shoulders. It's usually my legs.
Yeah, that too.
He has
I know
thick
for a
gamer
fact
thighs.
Yeah, my thighs and my legs.
Thunderclap.
These fuckers saw me at work.
The
Why do you
reason
have
I
to
didn't
say it like
recognize
that?
you is because I didn't expect you to have lost 40 pounds. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Dude, I'm
How-
a skinny boy.
How did
now.
you lose that many? What did you do to lose the weight? Do you go to the
I
gym?
worked.
Went
No,
on a
I just worked.
What do you
worked
work?
and ate one meal a day.
I guess not a healthy way to do it, but I guess it worked.
It worked, but like here's the thing. So basically, at where I work is like an industrial, like cooking area because it's an all-you-can-eat place at the
Yeah.
amusement park. And so we're talking. So I actually did the calculations about like 180 pounds of pulled pork a day. There's
Jesus, yeah, I'll
mac
do
and
it.
cheese. There's
You'd
so
think
much
you lifting all that
heavy
food would
lifting.
make you fatter, honestly.
So much heavy lifting, and this year I'm out on the pit, so I'm like doing like chicken flipping racks over like this giant fire pit, and like just yesterday we did about 20 boxes of hot dogs. There's about 50 in each box, plus also about 7 chickens, which is about 36 pieces in each box, and then we had the season also an extra 6. So yesterday we worked our asses off and
I'll be honest. When me and Sean went there and had the hot dogs, they were mid.
oh No, those aren't our normal hot dogs. Those ones were
You
just
think?
made for the yeah.
Those aren't normal hot dogs. They were sentient.
No, those ones were just.
It was
made
still
for the
moving.
stars. Yeah, no, we have
live
actual
hot dog.
ones.
It was
Guys,
just a
I hate-
worm that looked like a hot dog.
Guys, I hate to be
Oh.
that guy, but I do have to cut my existence short, so I do have to go.
Okay,
No, that's okay.
bye. Say it.
No,
What do you gotta
no,
say to the
no.
fans, PMC? What do you gotta say?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, would you like to plug your Twitch?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I stream occasionally. You come visit me at Sour Space Z, twitch.tv. I don't know how to sponsor myself.
All right, whatever, that works.
Fair enough.
If the other man's not online, I'm usually online to take a stream or two. I'm not that funny, but if you want to come
That's why I
by,
show up
harass
usually.
me, say some racial slurs, I don't know.
And if you like me in these streams, you'll like me treading the line on his streams too.
yeah.
Just saying racisms.
All right, please send this man a donation. He puts a lot of work into what he does. I will talk to you.
Everyone, drop your
another
wallets
day.
right now.
Yeah,
No, I
drop
don't.
your wallets.
This is a stick
Drop them
up.
up. All right.
Oh, all right, bet.
I swear to God,
Hold on, let me get up my
Hold on, where's my
if
card?
I hear
drink up. By the way,
any
Drink up, by the
of
way.
those notifications, also I got you the drink up. If I hear any of those notifications, I'm gonna actually pull your guys' like bodies apart limb from limb.
Sorry, okay. The woman texted me.
Liar. Okay.
Liar.
Liar.
Did you guys see one of the messages in chat? The reasonable pharmacist. I love fire trucks. You should drive a fire truck.
That'll be pretty sick.
That would be pretty sick.
You're
Means
6'11".
you are not 6'11".
Damn, you're hard to convince.
All right. So what's like our next like?
On to the next
So-
topic.
we
okay,
we
Just
didn't
come
we
up with
didn't
random shit.
we didn't
oh,
talk.
wait, I
hold
have-
on. We didn't talk
No.
about the game that we hate the most.
I did.
Oh right, I forgot to say it.
Did you?
It was a random mobile game. It was like I don't remember what it was. It was like one of those early Rage games, but like on a phone that I pirated. I don't remember the name of it.
I have a game I hate.
I broke a tablet in half over my knee,
What the fuck?
Don't believe me.
unironically.
I fucking hate Brawlhalla because I'm addicted to that game, and I've put in
That
so
is fair.
I've put in so much money, and I want to quit, but whenever I
Hey,
quit for like 2 months, I come back and I can't help it. And please send help.
welcome, Luna.
Wait, what?
Please send help.
Luna's in here now.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Please. Why is it every time?
Why are you so
You're on the
loud?
podcast now, bro. What do you gotta say for the fans? You're live.
Oh, what do I have to say?
Yeah, what do you gotta say to the fans? You're live on Twitch, so be sure.
Guys, the
to keep
backrooms
in
are real. I was
I disconnected him.
the backrooms are
Wow.
real. Falls into them. Wow. Nice
No.
Oh, he just came back for the back rooms, bro.
man.
What level did you fall into?
I'm gonna
just
turn
there?
you down. Oh my God.
Silent.
Silence.
Who's silent?
We are streaming.
We're in the middle of a podcast, Luna.
Yeah, get out of here.
Did you just server mute him?
Yeah, I'll just stay muted. Shh.
Okay.
Silence.
Okay, that works, I guess. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, on to the next topic.
Don't
Oh, he's
server
just
deafen him.
Just so we can't hear.
Stop bullying him.
Stop,
Stop doing that.
it. I'm just trying to chill. Leave me alone. Do your back.
Let him vibe.
On to the next.
Let my people vibe.
So, I don't hate this franchise, but I dislike it, and
Well,
it's Deltarune and Undertale. I just don't really like the games.
That was how we became friends, my guy.
I just
You're like-
it's mostly because of the community.
yeah, the community has driven away way too many people. I wish that the
Fatherless
community
child.
was nicer
Also,
back then.
they kind of made Deltarune a bit too complicated.
Terraria, the board game, is coming soon. What?
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 Where'd you get that from?
I just opened up Steam and it's like, hey, there's a board game.
Okay.
That just
not
reminded
ask-
me.
Thanks.
That just reminded me of like all the like the new
Oh,
movies and
no.
stuff that are coming out, like all the games. Like we have Markiplier making the Iron Lung
Oh,
game. We have the
no.
FNAF movie next. I'm pretty sure it's next year.
Wait, no,
Jason
Markiplier isn't
Momoa.
making a Iron Lung game. He's making a movie.
No, I said
Yeah.
movie.
You said
Yeah,
game.
Oh, did I say game?
It's a game.
You said game.
Wait, he's making the Iron Lung movie, and then like I said, FNAF movie's coming out this year. Next, I'm pretty sure it's next year. Jason Momoa is gonna be in the Minecraft movie.
He's gonna be Minecraft Steve.
Ah,
That's gonna be. I don't even know how they're gonna do a Minecraft movie.
I really hope he just goes ooh and then doesn't say anything for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, it's like Willy's Wonderland
Yeah.
actually gonna be a
with
Minecraft.
was it
Yes, he's gonna be Steve.
Nicolas Cage is the janitor, and he doesn't say anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Willy's
I-
Wonderland. That was
Yeah.
I still love that movie, even though
It's-
it's not very good.
The Terraria board game has a dryad like minifigure. You already
Did I
know
ask?
someone's gonna put that inside of a jar.
Yeah,
1 second, I'll be right
They're
back.
gonna put everything in the jar. Okay,
Oh.
he's gone. Now
Okay.
we can say slurs about
he's gonna go put it in the jar.
him.
Mm.
So you're well, it's not like you don't. You just said you don't hate it. So what is your most hated game? Like you could like kill
Hated
someone over the
game.
game.
Let's see.
Not Undertale. You just have like
No,
like,
it's not.
It's just more annoyance with it because it's everywhere.
Game that I really hate. Let's see. I dislike Brawlhalla. I dislike. I just dislike fighting games like Street Fighter, Smash, Multiversus, Brawlhalla. I just dislike it. Let's see. I don't like Garden of Banban. I think it's fucking dumb.
These guys.
Heron just said Minecraft movie is gonna be Minecraft story mode, but you can't play it, and that's actually gonna be true. I hate that
Probably.
you're right.
If it's animated, I'm gonna be really, really upset. It better be live
Why would
action.
they make it live action? How would they do that? Are they gonna mix like CGI?
Blockhead.
No, it's just
Yeah,
gonna be
break it
Jason
down on a
Momoa
break.
like in the middle of a forest.
Wearing just like cardboard.
Yeah, an hour of just him wearing like the cardboard armor that like every kid makes when they're like 12,
Yeah.
and then like the Walmart diamond sword, and he's just walking around
That turns into a
and like falling off cliffs and going ooh for like an hour, just walking in the middle of a forest.
Guy runs up in a creeper costume and punches him for making an explosion. Now
Yeah, he's just walking. He's just like, oh, what am I? Let's see. More topics.
What?
fish.
Let's get back into the horror side of things.
Okay.
Paranormal experiences.
Ah, yes.
There's a dream that also kind of goes into real life count.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the dream. So this happened a while back. I'll actually tell you the story before the dream. So one night, me and a couple of friends were like, "Hey, we're gonna sleep outside," and this was like during the winter. We're like, "We're gonna sleep outside in a trailer," and we were like, "Yeah, we're down." So we get the house and we're getting ready, and then all of a sudden, both my friends pussy out, and I'm like, "Bruh." And so I'm like, you know what? I came here to sleep outside. I'm gonna go outside and sleep. And so I grab my stuff and I start walking out to the trailer, and I set everything up. And so it's a very small trailer, and
Mhm.
right above me there was a broken window. There was a broken window right above me, right? So I put on my headphones. I like play some music. I'm laying back, and about 3 hours go by. I'm unable to fall asleep. And I take off my headphones and I hear something right above me. Like I don't know what it was. It was like breathing or something. And I just slowly start moving and it starts rustling away. I'm like,
It was a
So-
skinwalker.
yes, it was probably. But anyways, I'm like, okay, well then, I was like, okay, well then, I'm gonna go back inside. So I go back inside and I just crash on the couch. And then when I wake up, my grandpa came to pick me up from his house. I went back to here, and the moment that I got here, I hit I went to bed, hit my head on the pillow, and just fell asleep right then and there. And so here's where the dream started, right? I
Okay.
woke up, I woke up back at my friend's house, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and he's like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be here." And I'm like, "Yeah, why am I here?" And so we get up and start looking for something. I don't know exactly what it was. It was probably his phone or something. And I bang my like shin on his like little table thing that's like right where his couches are. And I remember feeling like the
Youch.
pain of me. I remember feeling the pain of banging my shin on that thing. And he's like, "Hey," I look at him and then I wake up. And so Trodden and funny, you guys were here. You guys know like the bed I sleep on, right? Like
Yeah, we remember.
there's
Yeah, I
one,
remember.
Yeah.
and then on the very top, there's like this secondary area where there's a bunch of storage and stuff on top.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I wake up, but I woke up on the top of the bed where the storage is. And I'm looking around, and all of a sudden I fall off and wake up again. This time, I woke up on my bed. I look around, and I'm like, okay, I gotta use the pisser. So I get up, and I open my door, and I start walking upstairs. And the light is on, the bathroom light's on, and there's something just like this dark shadow in like the bathtub. And it looks at me, and then I wake up.
It looks
woke
at
up
me.
like 8
I realize
times.
it's pretty
Now-
faster.
Hold up. Now,
Classic lens.
okay, so here's the last thing. So, all of a sudden, so when I woke up again, my door creaks open, and like there's this face that peers in the door, and I hear in my grandma's voice, "Are you asleep?" And it just keeps repeating, "Are you asleep? Are you asleep?" It opens the door, and this
cataloged.
it opens the door, and the entirety of like my door frame, like it's so tall that it has to bend over when it reaches my ceiling, and it slowly creeps towards me with its hand out. And the moment that it gets like almost touching me, that's when I wake up. I woke up the final time, and I'm like, what the hell? I got on my I got on Discord, and I added my friends. I'm like, hey, like, is this real? Am I awake? Because I had woken up so many times, like in that dream, like I didn't know if it was real or not. So I had to text my friends and like, yeah, this is real. This is real. I told them what happened, and they're like, okay, we'll just make sure, like, if we'll fall asleep, and you know, if something happens to us, then whatever. And that was about the end of it, except for me, you know, seeing shadow creatures like at night. But like, it was supposed to be the end of it until, I had a dream just recently. I woke up and I smelt smoke. I smelt just like this, just horrible smoke smell. I get up and I'm looking around, and I walk to my door, and I grab the handle, and it burns my hand. I swing open the door, and right there's a fire. There's just a fire in like the corridor. I run over and grab my fire extinguisher, and I run back.
Hello,
And then
Helio.
when I
Welcome to the
see,
stream.
and then I look in the fire, and I see the same thing that, you know, almost touched me, like the thing that was standing in my doorway and crouching over because it was too tall.
Grandma
And I-
creature.
Yeah, and
Grandma creature.
and this thing looks at me, and I shit you not, it went, "Are you asleep?" And it started walking towards me, and I could see it, like its skin was melting off of its bones, and I could feel the fire. I could feel the fire, like, you know how you're standing in front of a bonfire and you can feel like the heat. That was basically what it was.
Average day in Camden, New Jersey.
Yeah. So here's the crazy thing. So after the first stream that I had, I asked my grandma, I'm like, hey, did you by any chance open my door last night and say, hey, are you asleep? And she said, yeah, at 9 o'clock. When I woke up at my dream, it was 11.
9/11.
So
No.
Sorry, I had to
No.
say it. I saw it in my head.
So there was that one, and also I believe I've told this other story on the stream before, was like when my couch like lifted. Did I tell
Yeah,
you guys that?
yeah,
Yeah.
you told us
that
that,
one
Chad.
told me. Yeah.
So I have a recent story with shadow figures.
Oh, sure.
God. I have a dream story that happened last night that
So-
I'll tell after this.
Really?
I have something
yes.
to say after Drako fly then.
Not allowed.
Oh.
So recently, of course, I did my 24-hour,
Yeah.
and
Air quotes.
I tried to, and I was up for a long time beforehand, so I wasn't able to do it. I was seeing, like, was it like? Oh wait, which day was it? I think it was like a day after, it, but I was like, I had sleep paralysis. That's what it was. It was sleep paralysis.
Yeah, sleep paralysis.
And
You saw Mandela catalog faces around your
oh yeah,
room.
it was like, like the faces from the Mandela catalog where it's like all stretched and like all distorted.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just a bunch of those. And the thing is that those things don't even scare me. So I don't know why like my brain like had them appear, because it doesn't scare me. But they were just like whispering just like demonic shit at me, and I was just kind of staring at them.
Nerd.
And I'm just thinking like like they're just whispering like demonic creepy shit at me. And I think it would have been really funny if I just all of a sudden had like the ability to move and I just get up and start throwing hands with them, and they're like, "Oh fuck." Yeah, they're like, there was, and I just like get up, and they're like, oh shit.
Sleep paralysis demon when I.
Hey, it's a joke.
Like, when I go to bed when after playing Doom for like 69 hours straight.
Wow. So, have you guys ever had like, obviously ghost moments? I guess is what I'll call it.
Not
Yes.
really.
Yes.
Who deafened Luna again?
Okay, but
No, he
elaborate
deafened.
elaborate on Ghost.
Well, it
Like,
kind of depends. It's like not just like seeing
Like-
seeing it, but like
Like
having
a,
like an,
did you see it?
like a no, we're not having a did you see it moment. Like something that you can only explain with like somebody who's already been dead.
Huh.
I'm dead.
No.
Man, I'm dead.
Not
Oh my
specifically like
fucking
that.
god. Sour. Sour.
Going to my favorite gay streamer.
Thank you for the bits, but no. Why did you do that? Thank you for the
Nerd.
500 bits.
That's awesome.
Don't just my favorite gate. Oh, shut up. Is that you tapped? Alright, that's fine. That's fine, Helia.
Anyway, I don't remember what the rest of my dream was about. This was years ago now, like one or two. I was just hanging out in my
Beans.
dream doing something, probably like eating an orange or something. And I like teleport to my grandmother's house out of nowhere. And she's just there. And she like just starts like talking. I don't remember what she said. But we like hugged and then I woke up. And it was like I could like feel it. Like it was a real dream. You ever have those real dreams where you just like actually feel what's going on?
Yeah,
It was one of,
what
it was
I
one of
was
those.
talking about.
Was it like a
when I
lucid
could feel the
dream or whatever?
fire.
Lucid,
that can
kind
feel
of,
it.
but like I actually felt it. And then
Yeah,
last
okay.
night, for context, I had two pet rats that were like basically my children, and they passed away. I had to put them down, both of them.
Mm.
I go to sleep last night. My mom was like doing random stuff in my dream. We're like doing fun things, going to the beach or something. I don't remember. But we get back and there's like my rat's cage is back up and they're in there. And I like go over to them. And I can like feel them sniffing me and like their whiskers and shit. And like I could feel them like rats give kisses like dogs, and I could feel them like giving me a kiss. It was like the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Yeah,
I woke up with like
I-
tears and shit.
like I said in my dream, like I could feel the fire. I could feel like
Yeah,
my
shit like
veins.
that. But
I
like
could feel me falling. Like yeah.
like at that point I was literally like holding them at that point.
Yeah.
Like, it was the most realistic thing ever.
That's crazy, but did I ask?
Wow.
Ban him permanently. Kill.
Ban.
Trodden, I paid you, please.
You said you would stick around for
What?
this podcast. Not anymore.
Oh, I guess so.
Oh,
Oh,
he's gone again.
oh, he's muted.
Nerd.
Yeah, whatever.
I muted him. You can never
It's,
speak again.
Don't stop force muting people. Fuck.
That was only me just now. Oh,
Okay.
Now I'm stuck muted.
People.
I swear to God.
I'm trying to unmute him.
Okay.
Now he's perma muted.
Okay.
Now he's doing it. Okay, whatever.
So I have a couple of short little stories about my interactions with paranormal activity.
Next topic.
As I'm pretty sure Trodden knows a few of them because I've mentioned
Yeah.
them to him. So supposedly this house that we moved in like 3 or 4 years ago, whatever. This house, supposedly there was an old lady that gave it away because her husband died in it or whatever. So it should be haunted, I guess. And one of the most recent things I would say was during Christmas time or whatever. We have these little Christmas decorations. We put them by the window, hung them up, and so it was in towards the middle of the night, whatever. The lights were on, everything. Me and my mom are just talking and walking around the house, and we just hear this loud noise of something hitting the ground. And we go into the kitchen, and this Christmas decoration, it looks like a little phone booth thing, but it's super small. It fits in, like, your hand or whatever. But it's super heavy. So it's not something that would just fly. It's just in the middle of the kitchen and probably 15 feet away from where it was hanging. And there was no one else around. Like, no one else was up. It was just me and her talking. No child could have reached it because it was towards the ceiling. But it just randomly shot off a piece of string, shot across the room, and landed directly in the middle of the kitchen. We have no explanation for why or how. It just ended up in the middle of the kitchen.
It's a ghost.
Woo! It's the ghost of Christmas.
This one has to be related with sound. There was a super crazy thunderstorm at one point. Like, every 5 seconds there was a lightning strike and there was just a wind going crazy. So my mom and my aunt decided to go outside and start recording it just because it was really cool. But in the recording, if you listen closely, there's like this just eerie phantom scream before a lightning strike that they didn't hear, but in the video, it's just super loud and clear. And we can't understand what it is, because it doesn't sound like any animal at all. And we don't think it's the energy of lightning or whatever, because I don't think you would be able to hear that, and there was no lightning strike at that time.
Mhm.
It just sounded like it was around the corner of the house
It was just you screaming.
and nearby. It was super weird.
Bro, you got a crackhead living under your house.
That would be interesting. It didn't sound like a human, though.
Yeah, but most humans don't sound like humans. They sound like.
That sounded human to you? Like, bro.
Yeah. I don't understand how to explain it. I might get the video from my mom and just send it at some point. And then there's just been occasionally knocking sounds and stuff that happen around the house.
That was probably me. Sorry.
No, it's everyone in my walls and my ceiling. Yeah. Yo, keep it quiet. I'm trying to sleep here.
So I've never had anything paranormal happen to me, I don't think. At least that I can remember.
Yeah, well, try and keep it that way.
Nah, I want some creepy shit to happen to me. You know how many views I'll get?
Well, you're not gonna get it recording yourself, though. You gotta, like, no one.
I just go, okay, guys, we're gonna call Huggy Wuggy at 3 a.m. We're gonna call
Dude,
Among
why
Us.
don't you do it? You'll get a lot of views.
Yeah,
from
but
brain dead
I
children.
want it to be real.
We're going to call Among Us at 3
We're
a.m.
gonna make
You
Among
just
Us
call,
real.
just call me, and then I'll answer, and I'll be like,
Let's see.
Guys, let's call Doki Doki Literature Club at 3 in the morning.
Amanda the Adventure.
Guys, I called Black Amanda on my phone.
Whoa.
I
Whoa.
called Amanda the
Whoa.
Black
Oh, wait.
Adventurer.
I said that joke wrong.
Yes, you did.
I meant to
called
say Dora,
Black
not Amanda.
Among Us.
Black Dora. That is true though. That is Black Dora, but spooky.
Amanda.
Which is scarier,
It's
Amanda the
black.
Adventurer or Dora the Explorer? I have a very strong case for just for Dora being scarier.
It's a
Guys,
The troll
I
under the
called
bridge made me shit
Discord
myself
moderator
inside.
at 3 in the morning.
Bro, you
Alright,
guys,
alright.
if you guys want to call Discord moderator, just call Drako or Trodden. Like it's just.
true. He is
I'm not a
Discord
mod.
You are a mod.
You're an odor.
You
I'm
have
the
more
owner.
power than a mod. What do you
Okay,
mean?
I'm sorry. Yeah. No, you're the evolved version.
Call me at
Yeah.
3 a.m. I'll beat your ass.
Guys, I'm gonna call the secret number called 911.
For the content.
Sean, guess what's happening at 3 in the morning today?
Your
You
mother.
mean tomorrow?
I'm gonna,
Whatever, tomorrow.
gonna shove my hand so far up your ass so it would help you floss.
Trodden, if you
Oh.
ever have you ever tried this
I was
like
just gonna
real
say I'm going to sleep.
Trodden, you ever tried this real trick? It actually like is a true horror story.
Oh yeah?
So if you go to an airport and scream, "I have a bomb," these scary people called the FBI will come at you in alarming speeds, and also things called the police too.
Scream Allahu Akbar
Oh my God.
at the top of your
New
lungs.
backrooms
Yeah,
level.
we need you to confirm.
Backrooms
You need to
level.
confirm the theory. Yeah, you're right. I should probably go do that.
You need to confirm this.
We have two new entities. We have IFB and we have Paulus.
Guys, can we ban Nightbot from the chat?
Yes,
I wish.
do it.
Now we
No.
need it for things.
Okay, does
Please ban him.
have a story
By the
to
way,
the
who
Disney?
donated my favorite gay streamer?
I don't
to you?
know,
was-
dude. Who did that?
No, it could have been anyone.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Where he went, he was just here.
My apologies, guys. I had to
No,
slip
you're
one
not.
out.
You don't apologize for anything.
You're right.
Dude, on TikTok they keep on muting. They keep on muting my the audio for my teasers.
Why?
On
Well,
like TikTok.
On TikTok. But the thing is, last night I uploaded it, like the teaser I made last night, and they muted the audio because apparently it had copyrighted music. There's no music. There is no music.
It's
There's
probably
nothing-
EAS.
You make
I
the
think it's because of the ambience of the map I was in that I used to film it.
Did your Doki Doki video ever get copyright struck?
No.
I didn't have a copyright, or I on my FNF one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I won that. They didn't even try to fight it.
I like how why did they even have it in the first place if they're not gonna fight it?
Yeah, but
Come
They
at
keep-
me, boy.
they keep on muting the sound for no reason. Like it was like, oh, copyrighted music. There's no music in there, and I just got the one I just made muted because
Alright,
it
guys.
said I had a sound that was longer than the like I had music that was over the allowed time for it to play, which is like 30 seconds. I don't think there's any music in this one either, as far as I know, unless it's talking about the Fraser part at the start, where
The
it's
Fraser-
playing. It might just be the Fraser part, which is weird.
Fraser Park cannot be copyrighted
It's
as well.
only 10
Trodden
seconds.
making Mouse sound.
Hmm.
You're
Do a
welcome.
meow. Do a meow.
I
Trodden.
did.
We
No,
didn't
you
hear it.
didn't. We didn't
Oh,
hear it.
that's just too bad. I did it on stream.
No, we didn't hear it.
We didn't. I
Scream
didn't
it.
even
Oh,
hear
that's
on
just
stream.
too bad.
Well, someone clip him meowing in this entire stream. If he didn't do it, he has to make a separate stream meowing.
The whole
Yeah.
stream.
The whole
Yeah,
stream.
a whole stream
Miss
of an
the
hour
only
of him just
talking meows.
meow, furry.
All right, guys, I got a quick question. If you were to have one of these three traveling
Meow.
powers, what would it be? Teleportation, flight, or super speed?
None.
Immortality.
If you were to teleport, you would die because of the Earth turning.
Okay. Well,
Regardless of-
let's
ignore that.
talk like there's no downsides. Each
Okay.
form has no
Oh,
downsides.
then teleporting.
Here's the thing. Here's
Yeah, teleporting, just so I can get to
I
work
guess
or easier.
teleporting. I guess teleporting, but here's a superpower that nobody really thinks of. Like, what about body swap? Like, you could swap your body.
Have
with
you seen
somebody.
Captain Ginyu? No, I don't want that.
Say,
Body change.
I would do
Anything.
shape shifting if that was one of them.
Shape-shifting is
that'd be
pretty
fun.
If you were,
I
You
would-
just
I would
turn
go
into a
with
mug
body
and then
swap.
you're stuck as a mug.
No, if you could just turn into anything.
And
If
then
you
turn
could
back.
shapeshift, you could make your dick bigger.
So you just want to be.
true. Yeah, that is the.
I was thinking more crime.
Yeah,
That is a
with body-
crime.
that's the
Your
thing with
Riz is out of
body
the charts,
swapping.
bro. It's illegal.
The thing with body swapping is that you could just like have somebody else's DNA on it.
If you
So-
Well, what
shapeshift,
is
you could
still
just become them. You could do a real life Mandela catalog.
No,
Yeah,
but
just
but
start
this is
working
better.
for the CIA. For the FBI.
If
I
I
can
had
just
the
black
ability
out.
to actually shapeshift, I would like do the Mandela shit where I would just be like an alternate of someone just to fuck with them. And I would just like stand in their window at night.
That is so dickish.
Yeah, I would just be like,
You're just not even evil. You're just doing it out of the sheer will of just being an asshole.
I just be like, your skin isn't your own. Your skin isn't your own. Just standing in their doorway.
I still have
Right.
not done the sounds and voices shit for Project
He's
Crap.
still writing shit.
If they like, let's say they try to like shoot me like they have a gun or something, or like they try to attack me, I just turn into a horse. then they won't know what the fuck to do.
Performance of
It's
Mr.
like that one
Hands.
video that's like.
Yeah,
I prank
the
my dad with this corn dog sees the corn dog in the cupboard and he turns into a horse as he sees it.
hello
What?
Izzy. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to stream.
Nerds.
But yeah, shapeshifting would be so much fun. Like I would just do it just to fuck with people.
You turn into a chair.
I would
Okay.
Just to
love-
get set on.
No.
Question: What is it actually easy to be a supervillain? Because I feel like that shit would
Yeah.
take
Probably
some
not.
time.
No.
No,
You could
no,
you'd just be a petty villain with it. I'd just be petty with it.
Body swapping I would just
Like,
be a straight up.
I wouldn't like cause
Your
major
ass would just
crimes
be a
like
femboy.
robbing like a bank or something. I would just do like the most slight shit just to
Okay.
annoy people.
You could turn into a giant cockroach.
Yeah, like the most I would do that would be like
Giant enemy spider.
that would cause issues with like the cops or anything is like the Mandela shit where I just turn into an alternate of someone just to fuck with them.
How do you say alternate? Say that.
Yeah, my fucking mouth went weird.
Alternate.
I said like alterna or something.
Alternate.
Yeah, I would become peanut butter alternate.
Peanut
What?
butter chocolate.
Peanut butter jelly time.
No.
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 Wrong.
No.
Okay.
No.
Another. Okay, then let's have another superpower. Would you guys rather?
Muffin Man.
What?
Okay, you know what? You just deserve death. You don't even get a choice.
Oh.
What'd you say?
Okay. Would you rather have a freezing breath or laser eyes?
Laser eyes.
Laser eyes so I can shave
Why,
in the morning
why
with my
freezing
mirror.
breath whenever you're drinking water? Like, wouldn't it just like, "Ooh, oh, it's ice now?
Chat, you guys know sound alerts don't work during my podcast, right?
Okay, well here's the thing. Is it a caveat or can I just control it?
You control
Like
it.
fully
No-
control it. You have like
no.
perfect control.
Okay,
Oh.
then yeah, freezing breath.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick laser eyes.
Why do you want freezing breath? What do you want?
I don't know.
Oh,
It
is he welcome to the
sounds
stream?
cooler.
Guys, Dantinian posted a video and he mistyped a title. He said, "I've started rapping again," and it's a Parappa the Rapper video. He missed a P in the title.
No.
Uh-oh, you might need to screenshot that shit.
I'll save it. Hold on.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put it in general.
Let me knuckles my crack. Hold on.
There it is.
Bruh.
That's real, baby.
I feel like he did it on purpose.
That'd be awesome.
Heron, you know
No,
it's
the
not
title's
gonna
not
work.
clickbait.
No, there's no E, stupid.
No, in that word it doesn't have an E.
Wait. Oh shit. Wait. I'm fucking stupid.
What?
You stupid.
Let's see. Well, what do we? We'll do like one last short topic and then we'll end.
Spaghetti or meat?
Spaghetti or meat?
Yeah,
Okay,
what do you guys like more,
okay,
spaghetti or meat?
Slayer, I have an important question for you. Okay,
Question.
let me lay this out for you. Would you rather
Oh
have
god.
unlimited
God.
unlimited
Oh, God.
bacon, but
wait,
no
shut up, I can't hear.
unlimited bacon, but no video games, or games, unlimited games, but no games?
What? Unlimited games, but no games.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
You-
that
unlimited-
no looking further into it. That's all it
okay.
was.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games, or games, unlimited limitless video games, but no games?
What do you mean by no games? Like if I have unlimited games and have no games,
That's
like
that's the point.
I can do without.
I mean,
bacon
it's
for the
it's
rest of
pretty
my life, but
pretty
I can't do
self-explanatory.
without games.
I
Claire,
don't get.
You chose the wrong answer.
Bruh.
Bro just died.
Bro,
We're just
bacon
set on a
gives
Moby
me
Huge.
heartburn. I cannot eat it.
Bro. Unlimited bacon.
Herod, is he getting his points refunded constantly or something, or does he just have like
I think he's
millions
just
of
spamming
points?
it. No, it refunds if it doesn't work.
Okay. Just
He's
as
absolutely just
yeah, I'm
spamming
not
it.
turning on sound alerts on my podcast. Thank you.
You should.
What
I'm
are these
okay.
emojis?
Have one episode that just has it. See if anybody figures it out.
No.
Know that. General Canoe.
So, should we wrap this up here?
Totally.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna say outro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Watch next episode, or else you're dead to us. Do you guys have anything else to say before we disappear?
I'm gonna raid someone.
Another
I'm
father?
gonna properly rap someone.
What?
Who am I gonna raid?
Don't rate anybody.
Raid somebody playing Raid Shadow Legends on Twitch.
Yeah, use code.
No.
Use code try.
Use
Try
code,
Raid
use code Trodden
Smitty.
for 10% off every order of Raid Shadow Legends merch.
Raid Shadow Legends. Download now.
Actually,
One got over like 100.
no one I know is streaming except for Smitty. So
Raid Smitty.
no.
Do it.
I'm
Come on, do it, come
pretty
on.
sure he has his raids off for
Someone
like
start
anyone that he
streaming
doesn't
right
know.
You know what? Try. If
No,
nobody
it's fine.
does, then...
People are leaving anyway, so
Trodden, has anybody actually bought your merch?
not yet. No. But
Oh, I
that's
forgot about
that's
that.
okay.
Alright, hold on.
Oh god damn it.
Oh god.
All right.
Immediately doing it.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. See you later.